Hey everyone, I happened to pick up a new art book today, ordered off of Amazon, Simplified Forms, Anatomy for Artists by the author Michel Lauricella, I believe. And it's just this little pocket book that goes over anatomy for your portrait artist. So the foreword essentially is letting the artists know that the main goals and purpose and objectives of the book is for you to be able to kind of map out different features of the human body and being able to get the proportions a lot easier. And the more that you practice the exercise within the booklet, the more the likelihood that you will refine those skills to the point that you'll be able to draw from memory and use your imagination to produce art pieces versus always having to look at a reference picture or a reference photo, which is what I want to accomplish. So throughout the book, the figures that you're seeing are gender neutral. So it's mainly just to be able to get the upper extremity and the lower extremity and to have more accurate realism when producing these portraits. So this is just some of the examples of the exercises and sketches that the booklet has. And I'm just going off by the reviews on Amazon, but it's pretty good. Very small book. Pretty interesting binding at that. So this looks like a book that can probably separate very easily, but that's okay. I want the exercises because I'm finding proportions still frustratingly difficult, but that is also due to my lack of patience, which is something I'm always having to battle. But that is what I am doing today, reviewing this booklet. And I actually started to sketch out some of the figureheads that were given in the booklet. So I can just show you briefly this page here where I just have some of the figures that they've outlined. So this is mainly just getting to capture the side profile of the head and getting the different positioning and just having these shapes that you draw kind of to jog the memory and to break it down and simplify it for someone like me to get better with time. So that's an example of what I've been doing so far. So that's pretty much it for today. Not a really art heavy day, but I'm still finding that I want to learn more and to get better, and that requires still a lot of practice. So sometimes these videos that I'm creating, they're not the most visually stunning and alluring, but I'm hoping that with time, you'll be able to see the difference like night and day, which hopefully will inspire more who are interested in getting into art, but are intimidated by just how daunting it is, that it actually can be simplified and you can actually learn a great deal with time and a little bit of effort on a consistent basis. This isn't the only art book that I recently purchased on Amazon. I actually purchased another one too that is absolutely drop dead gorgeous with a lot of beautiful color photos, and I probably will show it off a little bit tomorrow because I also want to get into painting as well, which I've mentioned a few times on my channel. Getting into oil painting, getting into watercolor, getting into gouache and other mediums like that. But that's it for me today. Pretty simplistic, pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to continue to use this booklet, and I'll probably reference it a few times on my channel going forward because that theory, getting the anatomy and getting shading and lighting is crucial in my opinion in being better as a portrait artist. So that's it. That's it for me today. Thank you for checking out this video, and I hope you continue to watch and observe my journey into being better as an artist. Peace.